really done. The last thing I want to do is shoot this segment right now because this mattress is ridiculously comfortable, and that is because I am at the Sleep Train. Welcome to Valley Life. Yes, I am Rich Krebs, but the important woman is the one I'm about to talk to right now, Miss Mari Knowles. How are you?
Hey, I'm great, thanks.
Good. Let me get out of your light. What I really want, as much as I want to lay there and take a nap, and thank you for letting me start that way, that was an extremely comfortable mattress, but it's the Sleep Train foster kids that we really want to talk about right now. You're doing amazing things to help out foster kids right here in California.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, so tell me a little bit how this whole thing came to be.
Well, we're new to the area, and we have our foster kids program. We host 6 drives a year, so we're finishing up our pajama drive right now, and we'll be hosting a shoe drive in a few weeks. So we have some donations here, and we're just happy to be here to talk about the program.
Let's talk about the 6 different drives you do. You said you just did the pajama drive. Now we're on to shoes, but this is all to help foster kids right here in California.
That's correct.
Okay. So what are the other 6 drives? What's the other 4, since we just talked about 2?
So after shoes, we'll be collecting clothing. We also collect school supplies, and later we'll be fundraising for extracurricular activities, and then we'll be collecting toys during the holidays.
Okay, now this isn't the first time. I think if I read correctly, it was over 100,000 items you collected last year.
That's correct, throughout California.
Beautiful. And all people need to do is just show up, and you've got several locations now where the collection bins are ready for them.
Yes, we have 4 locations in the valley, and you can visit our website at sleeptrain.com for the locations and the info.
I think people have it in their minds that if a child is in a foster program, that it's just, okay, well, good, you got into a program and it's taken care of. That is not the case. There's certain funding deficits, and clothes and shoes are super important.
Yeah, the essentials are essential because oftentimes children are removed from their homes with just the clothing on their back, so they need these items to help the transition be smoother.
Okay, now we already ended the pajama program, but if someone said, I wish I'd have got down there sooner, I have several pajamas, they're watching this segment right now, they can bring shoes and you'll still take pajamas.
Of course, we always need essentials for foster kids.
Okay, and I'm looking at shoes right now too, and most of them are pretty good size, but what we don't think about, not everyone's as tiny as I am. There's some kids out there that might be 12 years old and have a size 14 foot. Well, they need shoes as well.
They do. So foster children range in all ages and sizes, so we need infants to teenage donations.
Okay, and you've probably then been a part of firsthand how this benefits kids. I'm sure that it's just got to put a ton of big smiles on someone's face when all of a sudden they're just given things from people in the community out of the kindness of their heart.
Yes, foster children feel so grateful that someone cared enough about them to go and shop for them and to make the donation, and really puts a smile on their face.
Okay, and this is actually pertinent with the shoes because right now when the weather gets better, kids are going to be outside more, so they might be more protected inside. Now that they're out, they're going to have a good set of leather on their feet.
Yes, we need supportive and athletic shoes are the best.
Okay, and talk to me about with the programs that are coming up. You'd mentioned some of the other things that we talked about. What can people start preparing for if they've already brought in the pajamas, they're bringing in shoes now? What can they be on the lookout for to help with the rest of the drive?
Well, the other drive dates are on our website, so if they want to visit sleeptrain.com, it has all of the information there.
Okay, and this one, the shoe drive, then starts on March 19th.
That's correct, and goes through the middle of March, or pardon me, May.
Okay, and I know that it's not just, if people are watching the show farther up north, it's not just right here in the greater Fresno area or even Visalia. Our signal's going from Merced to Bakersfield, so there's other locations up and down California. I assume that everybody's on board.
Yes, we have 100 locations throughout California.
Okay, now with the kindness of your heart, I know you wanted to talk about, Sleep Train and the foster kid program, but what I want to talk about is laying on that bed right there. If people are coming in and they're donating to kids and they're already, helping someone else out, why not crash out a little bit on the bed and help themselves out a little bit? You have amazing variety here for people to choose from.
Yep, we do. Visit sleeptrain.com for all of our locations.
And I know you're like, I don't want to talk about the product. I want to talk about the kids, and that is great. And it is all about the kids. But for me too, just when a company is giving back to society like you are, I think that makes it that much more special. And I love buying local and supporting local, which allows you then to have more support then for the kids.
Thank you so much for your support.
Well, give me that website again and give me some locations that people can come and drop these off.
Sleeptrain.com. We're in Fresno on Blackstone. We also have locations in Fowler, Visalia, and Clovis.
Mari, I sure appreciate your time. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You got to get out here. Sleep Train, there's several locations. Look for them. They've got them on the website, too. You can find out where you can donate. Make a huge part and a big difference in a lot of kids' lives. The Sleep Train Foster Kids program is fabulous. You can be a part of that. And, again, I'm going to throw out the plug because I'm a big fan of these beds, too. If you're giving to someone and making them feel better, why not make yourself feel better at the same time? Don't go anywhere. There's more Valley Life coming up right after this.